The reality is that sin actually begins within your heart. It begins with a desire. In Matthew chapter 5, verse 28, it says, "But I tell you, everyone who looks at a woman lustfully already has committed adultery with her in his heart." So what we get at with this is before you even actually do the action of lust, whatever that looks like, right? It actually has already begun within your heart if you've already looked at that woman lustfully. So the reality is, like I said in the beginning, is that sin begins in your heart. Jesus makes that very clear, and he goes on to say in verse 29 even, if your right eye causes you to sin, gouge it out and throw it away. He says, for it's better for you to lose one part of your body than your whole body to be thrown into hell. Now this seems scary, which it is, but what Jesus is trying to get at is that we need to make every effort to cut off these things that are leading us into sin, the things that we might be intaking that lead us to have an immoral and impure heart. So if you're playing video games all the time, or you're scrolling on social media and you're seeing these women all the time, that's what he means. You're intaking that with your right eye. You're looking at that with your eyes. And that's going to lead you into sin, if that's the thing that is, obviously. And he says, gouge it out, throw it away, cut it off. Cut that thing off. Deal aggressively with your sin. Don't leave it, or don't deal aggressively with your heart as well. Don't leave these motives and these heart desires untamed, because it will lead to worse things. It will lead to an actual action of lust and fornication, right? Or masturbation, whatever that may be.